Well, hello there. It's the 10th of April on a Wednesday, and we had a nice blast for networking called bizbash. It's a company we go for publishing company for magazines, and here we are. I'm with, I call him Ron G. I forgot. I remember I told him that I may nickname him Ron G. Or I said Ron G. Glazer, you know. And this morning I woke up like 7:30. But before that, remember last night I said I'm going to finish the editing for the videos that we did for the catwalk. Oh my god, I was able to sleep like 4 o'clock in the morning because whatchamacallit, I started editing them. I edited the song for Let's Do a Kiki from the Glee version, where I edited the songs, and I'm having a hard time to edit them because I'm still like searching where to find them and everything. So until I learned about how to edit the songs, the music itself, and the videos. So and then you have to finalize it. It's only for 2 minutes and 3 seconds, but it's still like wow, you know. Yeah. So then after that, I was able to sleep at 4 o'clock then and woke up at 7:30. Like I said, so I only have 4.5 hours of sleep. And I had my shower, prepared myself, and Steve knocked on the door saying that you and probably go ahead to get the van in the Enterprise. I said, okay. So I just had breakfast. I had my cereal, my new cereal that I brought, like Wheatins, something like that. And then prepared myself and I waited for Robert. And I drove the truck when we left. And then only to find out that no, we said we're not gonna rent the van. We're gonna, because we're just 4 of us, so we just use the Jeep. Okay. So we went to the warehouse. Hickshaw was there already, and who was there? Hickshaw and Andy were there already, and then Andy had to drive his car, and Adish will just meet us at the Broward County Convention Center in Fort Lauderdale. And so Robert drove the Jeep, and with me, Steve, and Hickshaw. And it was Hickshaw's first time to go for a convention or like networking, and so he was excited. So we went there, we saw Andy going up in the escalator, and then Adish was there, but the problem was we didn't register Adish. It took us a while just to register himself, you know, have to pay for everything like this. So anyway, it worked anyway. It went well. And then we went inside, and you know, we started the networking again. And I just noticed it wasn't as big as before, like 2010 when we came here in this convention. I remember those things. We even parked there. That was the entry for the entrance for the yeah. That's for the vendors, because we're not vendors anymore. We're just like what do you call this? Like guests or something like that.
Somebody's store or something.
Really? Oh God, hold on. Door. Of course, it's my door. Maybe your.
No.
No, maybe your
Maybe the trunk.
It's parked somewhere. So anyway, you can park somewhere. There's a space you can park there. So you're right there after this toll. There's a toll there, so you have to park there. And so what happened was, what was I? So after that, I noticed regarding the bizbash that most of the vendors that we did, like Mutachi Paradise or other DMCs, they didn't put their own booth there. Instead, they just like walking around like us. We're walking investors like, hey, what's up? How are you? You know, and it's a good thing because you don't have to spend money for that. You just have to display yourself and give your business card and talk about this and go to different booths that is there available. You know, so it's a little bit smaller now, although the place is still big. That's one thing. But I met people, you know, just roaming around. I still am shy to talk to people, and like Adish was really like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm the wedding planner now, Chenes.
Sure.
So for me, if you approach me, then I'll be okay. But it's hard for me to approach because I don't know what to talk about. Although I'm have to sell Touch of Paradise for that. So yeah, by 1 o'clock, Ron came, and right timing, the 7 of us, we went to lunch at Dennis, and then George was our server, and Adish was less because he has lots of his PR. He was able to talk to this couple, Michael and Tom. They're big bears and muscle bears, and they're very nice. And it was just near our table, our booth, and we had a chance to meet them. So, you know, we exchanged cards as well, like businesses, because Michael's a massage therapist, and Tom is like an editor for the reality shows, and they're from New York, just staying here in Florida for 3 weeks only. But you know, I hope we can keep in touch then. Then after that, after lunch, I just had salad. I shared it with Ron for the what do we have? Cranberry apple salad with pecans. It was good, and I had the soup too, noodle soup, chicken noodle soup. And then we, Steve, Robert, and Hixio went back to West Palm Beach. Andy went on his way, while I went with Adish and with Ron, because we're going back to the convention. And then, so we started again the networking. I met some other people there. So far, then Adish left like earlier, like what time was that? Around almost like 4 o'clock. So I left and we stayed behind, and I met so many people. I took pictures. You know me, I love taking pictures. And I just realized, before I always love taking pictures when I then exchange business cards, but when I go home and then see those business cards, I can't remember who they are, even have the picture sometimes. So what I did before, you know, because they closed by 5 o'clock, we went out and I just organized really the business cards that I have, and almost like 20. I collected more than 20, but I have pictures of them. So I put the numbers of the pictures, you know, and then write their names there, so at least I know who they are. Because I'm planning to give like a card, a thank you card to them, and a business return with my business card and the picture, so at least to remember me. If I mail it to them, they would remember me. So that's my tactic. Anyway, that's my plan. So I'll be doing that. So after that, we went to by 5:30 we had an after party on the other side of the convention, but it's the same floor. And Tony from Full Pot, before, he had his own business called Flourishes, and he's now working in Miami. And we went there and we had a nice, you know, meal. Like we have the steak, we have to try the fish too, and the little dessert and some pika. And then I saw this. I saw some of the old friends there. I have too many to mention. I remember Amy Kong. Mayor, who does the photo booth. I also have the drummer, what's his name now? I forgot now. Steven? No. The drummer. We just talked. Oh my god, I can't remember the names now. Craig?
Anthony?
No, it's not Anthony. Oh wait, hold on. I have it here. See, I have all the list here. That's what I'm talking about. I listed numbers in Stan, Timothy, Roger, Gilbert, Bob, Elaine. No, not Elaine. Laura, Aldi. Oh, Aldi Scott.
Elaine.
Oh yeah, Elaine Eagles. He's from South Africa, but he already is he's green card holder here, and he does drum. I told my sister loves those, so I keep in touch with them and do Skype, whatever. You know, who knows, he can help my sister or vice versa. And then it took us like 2 hours, an hour and a half, and I met new people still there. The bartender Frank Alonso he was Cuban, he lives in Miami. But I said I know somebody who does some catering, like borrow a bartender. I used to work with them before, and also another catering company somewhere here in Miami and Broward. So we had fun. I had talked so many people, like this list. So I'm gonna mail them our pictures together, and then now we're heading back home because I'm really tired since I woke up. I only have 4.5 hours, and I still have to work it on pictures, so I don't want to delay everything. We're planning to go home, take a little rest, then, and he go home too. So that's what happened. And tomorrow I have a big day at the warehouse because we have to put back all the stuff that Dan is doing for the shelves, but we haven't finished all the shelves too. So now, you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'm planning to watch some whatever TV show is left when I go home, like Modern Family, or you know, the TV Land and the Bravo shows. Alrighty, so I'll see you then. This is Louie. Thank you for following my journey. Say bye.
Bye.
And saying night. See you then. Bye.